Hello, everyone. This is Vicky Lynn. So, over this, since my last video, actually, I woke up that next day and I have been very, uh, going through a big transformation in my body. Um, very ill, uh, lots of head stuff, lots of throat stuff, the whole body, the whole body, the whole body. But it started out in my head, all this pressure. And so, and then I see it too is happening to a lot of other people. A lot of people are going through this same type of sickness. So, um, but what it is, when I went into the energy of this energy, we are being downloaded with so much energy. These bodies can't sustain the energies that are being brought forth. Our bodies have to change to the vibration. And that's what we're going through. It's very painful, very painful. It's been one of my most painful weeks of my life. I know to the core of me that I have died a couple times. I've had really super high fevers and burning the crap out of everything. And that's what it is. And I also feel my Kundalini too. It, it's working, and a lot of people fear the Kundalini. And if you are not prepared to um, ignite the fire, the twin, the triple flame in you, the Hara, the Phoenix fire in you. There's many names for this fire, and and you know what? I didn't know that they were all called that till right now. So wow. And so um, uh, if you do not, this is hardcore work. Awakening is hardcore work. It's every day, every moment of every second. And we came in here to do this work. And when we're not doing this work, um, we're living through somebody else's experience, and you're gonna your life is living a lot of turbulence, and you're not on your own road. And we're all opening up to our own roads, so that's where we're going. And we're opening up to our new journey, to our new destination, and our bodies have to go through this transformation and change, and all the stuff that it needs to burn the crap out of and renew, so that we can be the beings that we were meant to be. Absolutely be the beings we were meant to be. And so with that, okay, I want to clear, because I feel a lot of stuff with that, whatever it is. So we're going to clear. We're going to connect to heart centered and send love. And they are literally showering us with new energy every day, every day. Well, one of the nights that I had a death, and I literally did, my fever was, I know, it was way over 104. And I never even checked it or anything, but I was sweating so bad. I woke up in the middle of the night, and I was in a pool. My whole body was in like a pool of water. And even my son, he came in and felt me, and he goes, "Mom, you were so wet. You were so wet and so hot." And but on that night, I was sown so many visions, and even through this journey of awakening through my body, I've been shown so many stuff, and a lot of them are fading away. Not that they need to be talked about right now, but the one thing that really needs to be talked about right now is I I want to bring in the experience as it was. So I felt all this fiery energy just like igniting, like they were burning up every core cell of my existence. And I was asking God, I was praying, God, just take me home. If this is where I'm supposed to go, take me home. Just let me die. I'm ready to die, whatever. And I literally did. And I looked down, and there was an angel on both of my arms. And so uh, I looked up at both of them, and they just are like, and when I seen them, it was just like they seen the top half of them, and they're like glowing, and they're like smiling, big old smiles at me. And we walked, and it was like this pillars, these huge, huge buildings with pillars, huge pillars, and shiny. It was very, very shiny. So we walked through this huge door. I don't even know how it opened. It was just opened. Wow, that's funny. I didn't realize it till right now. So I go in there, and there's this huge room just sparkling, and it's filled with Mother Gaia and Archangel Raphael and Archangel Michael and Mother Mary and all this. And so when I'm in the room, I'm looking at everybody, and I sit down and I feel like, did I die? Is this Judgment Day? What is, you know, happening right now? I just had all this stuff. I remember thinking all this stuff. And Arion got up, and he was so white, and he was just so big, and he was just, and he told me that these are all aspects of me in the future, that these are all aspects of everybody in the future, and that we're all here having an experience to help hold the light, and that I am him and he is me, and the connection was so powerful, loving, and that's where we're going. We're all going there. We came in here to have an experience to raise the light of the world right now, so she can go through her shift, so we can evolve. So we are all that, and it was just so powerful because of I knew that, but to experience it, to see it, to feel it, wow, my abilities have completely changed over this last week, over this last moment, literally. And I, I I'm seeing things differently, like even more in dream state, and it could be because I still don't feel well, but I'm feeling the energies like so strong that like instantly. And let me describe what happened. I had an email come in, and I want to thank everybody. I want to thank everybody for this week, and us real fast. I want to thank all the people who donated, and thank you. And I have letters that my voice is hurting so bad. I only have enough to just get this out there. So thank you for all the loving. And you know what? The people that give the stories, these people are changing fast. And they showed me in that room too. They showed me Jackie, who gives every week. Every week. I love you, Jackie. I love you. But because of her great gift of giving, she is receiving such an abundance of everything, and she's feeling it. Her abilities, she's already at where I'm at right now. Exactly, just in 3 months of doing my course, which taken me 5 years of going through stuff. And so if you don't think it works, giving and receiving, it works. It literally works. So give and receive. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel, because you receive the healings. I'm a powerful being, and I'm powering you all up to become the masters that you are. We are becoming masters this year. That's our goal, is to become masters. And through doing the course of life and through watching my videos, and I'm going to start coming up. I've been asking the universe to bring in a computer guy so he can learn to do a website. And I want to make a course that people can start paying for to take my courses, so they're more one-on-one. And this is going to happen. I feel it at my heart. I feel it at my heart. I'm changing this world, and so will all of you. I know it. I see it. I feel it. Absolutely. But through all this, I got an email. I got an email from this lady. Her name's Ella. And thank you, Ella. You're an amazing being. I felt as soon as I seen her name on the email, I had this rush of fear just like hit me. And I was really sick of that yesterday with just, yeah. So, anyway, I had this rush of fear coming to me. And I was like, what the hell is that? So I just started clearing it. I was telling them, clear, let go of all the fear that I have on me and just let it all, fade away. But I could feel like it was ancient fear, like it was in the beginning of time fear. Wow, and I just got that out my heart. And so, anyway, she sends me another email. It hits me even worse. And so, in every word that I'm reading that she's saying, I feel that she's closed off. I feel that she just has all this fear. I don't feel love from her anywhere. Because I really check into everybody's energy. I automatically, just, yeah. So, anyway, um, I'm clearing it. And so I tell her. My guides are telling me to tell her, and I'm like, okay, whatever. So I wrote her what I had gotten, and it sounded kind of rude, kind of not rude, but kind of harsh. Not even really harsh. It was just like a matter of fact that she's full of fear and she don't work from heart centered is basically what I told her. And then she wrote me back this loving letter, loving email. All the words are loving, but I still feel darkness and fear, and I don't feel any love coming from any of all these words, which was great validation because, wow, and I'm just getting it right now. I never even realized that. I do feel people's words, I do feel people's energies. Absolutely. But because just I was feeling it, I'm working on all levels, on all dimensions, and obviously we had some past stuff and we needed to release that. Instead, I learned don't just run and tell them what you're told. Go in, see, do the work, and then respond to the email. And then but me and her were connected because we've lived many lifetimes together and we did a lot of darkness lifetimes together. And I felt that. So I released all that because even though it might not look like what that person is saying is true, maybe it's happening on another lifetime. And because dimensions are folding together, literally folding together, all these dimensions are folding. So we're getting energies from lifetimes that you're living of other lifetimes. We are living other lifetimes, and all those energies are coming together now. And it has been happening, but it's getting stronger. So we are feeling from other dimensions of how you feel about a person. So I cleared all that and I asked her to clear all that. And then it showed me that if somebody tells you something and it don't feel right to you, like I told her that she saw this fear and that I feel she works from the right brain, that she don't work from the heart at all. And but the letters that she wrote, the letter she wrote was all it looked like it would be heart, and I didn't feel any heart. And so um they showed me that I'm feeling her from another dimension, to let that go and to clear all that and to send love to that. And that also, too, that uh, she shouldn't take on what everybody says. Just because somebody says something, if it does not resonate with you, it is not meant for you. Not meant for you. So even though I told her all this, and even though it's stuff that we're going through in our past or in our future or whatever, in another dimension, she didn't have, she should have never, and neither should me or you. You should never take on what somebody's saying if it does not resonate with you. Maybe you're living in a different lifetime. Maybe that person's feeling it from another lifetime. But if it doesn't resonate with you, you need to let that go. That's not your stuff. Literally, it's not your stuff. So I thank you, Ella, for this great experience. And Eason, and also too, it happened with me and Jackie. I told her something and the same thing. It was kind of like the same thing. And we are all so connected, and these dimensions are overfolding that we are living in to, no, they're telling me I'm a multi-dimensional being and I'm living in between 12 different dimensions. And that's what they're showing me right now. And through these 12 different dimensions, they're all folding in. And as of um, January 7th, all the planets are lining up. And it'll happen for 1 month. All these planets are lining up because you're going through the shift. This universe is going through the shift. We are all going. Nobody's not making the shot. Everybody's making it. It's just, are you going to be dragged through the mud thinking it's one way, or just go with the flow with some bumps in the road? It's your choice, literally. Are you going to help hold the light? Are you going to help when you walk on the other side? Are you going to say, I helped this happen? I helped this go through this? I helped heal this world? Or are you going to say, fuck all this shit? And sometimes I do say that. But, and you're going to live and some people won't wake up, and some people, or some souls won't wake up, and some beings will just be dragged through the mud for a little while and then wake up. We're all waking up. There's hundreds of us waking up every day, every moment, every second. There's hundreds of us waking up, knowing that there's a new world. And you know, it's so amazing because I was telling, um, I was telling a girlfriend this morning. I said that when all the planets are lining up and we're all moving forward. We're literally, this is a year one. We are all moving forward. And if you didn't do your work last year, you're going to get hit hard this year because they're making you do your work. And they will hit you harder in life until you wake up because you came in here to wake up. You know what suicide is in life? Suicide is on the other side when you get home and you did not wake up. Suicide to us here is that you take your own life. They only see that as a choice. It's not good, bad, or indifferent. They see it as you went in and you did not wake up to your story. So if you're on the phone or on Facebook 24/7, you're pretty much not living your story. You're not. You're not. There's no way you can be. You know what? And so I'm getting literally off Facebook except for moments that I need to be on there for this. And I'm asking for the universe to bring me in a computer person. And I'm asking for the people that need to come into my life to come into my life. I want to continue doing this. I want to continue helping the world. And I'm going to. I don't know how. I don't know how, but I know I'm going to. I know I'm going to. So anyway, I know this is a lot of stuff, but we're all going through a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff, life-changing stuff. Completely life-changing stuff. We're going through it now. It doesn't matter if you want to or not. You are. So when your body, all of us who are going through this sickness, accept it and say, I love you, body. I love you. And that's what I'm going to do. We're going to send because uh, um, oh, man, I got so much. I'm just going to let it be. So whatever they need to come forward, they're coming forward. So we're going to connect it heart-centered, ground into Mother God. Breathe into your chest. Connected heart-centered. Connect to all. And if your Kundalini, you are not ready for it, you can ask it to be subsided, but it is going to activate no matter what. Just ask it to be more gentle. Dear ones, yes, I know this has been in a very extreme moment. This has been very extreme energy coming into the earth plane, and this channel has learned on many levels, and she has explained it perfectly of what we are going through right now. We will be downloading more and more energy to help hold and sustain the shift that has already occurred and to help it pull tight so that it can realign to what it was meant to be. Through that, dear ones, this body is upgrading, and through the upgrading process, it is hurting, and you can ask to have that lessened, and you can ask to have that perfected. for we are working intently on these bodies. Hunger will be taken away from many of the bodies, and water should be always replaced. Just worry about drinking about water, and don't even worry about drinking about water. Just drink water. Water, 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 water with lemon in it is the best. Bless your water. There are many cells of many organs and many trions and many connections and disconnections going on in attunements and unattunements, and the energies are folding all upon themselves. All of these dimensions are tying them in, so what was true to you is not always going to be true. There is no right or wrong, because in some existence you are living that. In some existence, that other person, that other being is living that. You are just feeling that. And this channel explained it perfectly between two souls that lived both of that. You will change accordingly. And with the course of life this week, really pay attention to your signs. We are showing you signs every day, of every moment, of every second. There is never a time that we are not showing you signs. You are to completely pay attention to your body, breathe into your body, really pay attention to the pain that it's going through, and to send love through it, for you will go through lots more pain, for we are going through the shift of this full moon too, and it is bringing in the ending of all of this. With the new moon will be new transformation. The bodies will not hurt so bad by then. We are asking for Mother Gaia and for all of your guides to come forward now to help assist you. You are going through all transformations, even if you do not think that you are going through a transformation. You are going through it no matter what. You chose to be here, and that is your choice. It's all in how you look at it. Everyone looks at their life differently. You want to know what level of life that you are at. What awareness are you looking at life? Are you looking at the drama of life? Are you looking at the material of life? Are you looking at the money of life? That is all. Not even born yet. Are you looking at life differently, like they are poisonous, the government? Are you looking at life like the Trump? That Trump is a bad thing. Trump is not a bad thing. Trump is going to make people get down, and souls get down on their hands and knees and pray for a new way. There is no other one. This is the guy that you chose. So with that, it is all your choice. You came here to have an experience. So, dear ones, pay attention to your experience. Not good or bad or indifferent, and do not feel bad because you feel that you did not do a good job that day, that moment, whatever. Let all that stuff go. It does not matter. What matters is that you paid attention, that maybe you did it wrong or right. So look at it as, okay, I didn't do it perfectly, but whatever. I will next time. It's that easy. This school of life should be easy, but lived every moment. So live, and all you have to do is ask to work from heart-centered. Clear those baggages, clear those beliefs, clear what you think you are, the mask you wear. For it is time. We are out of time. Hold your lights, dear ones, for that is your destination. The light. You are the light. You are the light. So, dear ones, pay attention to your bodies. Pay attention to the signs. The book thing is good because it's instant validation, but if it is not telling you what you resonate with, it is not meant for you. We are trying to empower you. We are testing you at all times on every level. You chose that. So, dear ones, make it easy. Ask for guidance. We will help you always. Breathe. We are going through a heavy death this next week. As we go through this week, we will be all dying on one level or not. It is so. And we are all with you. And we thank you. I do. Wow. 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 I do love channeling because I feel so amazing in my body after. But I really don't know what was said because it instantly just clears. Um, so I love you all, and we're doing our work, and we're doing amazing work. We're doing amazing work. And you know what? Anybody out there that's telling you that you're not, that's their stuff, not yours. It literally is your stuff. I mean, their stuff, not yours. So, yeah, pay attention to your heart. It's the only way. It's the only way. So I'm going to send a healing because we all need this healing because I feel, oh my God, they're showing me we have the full moon coming. And because this literally is the ending, everything's lining up to go forward. So we're ending this. And wow, and that's what they're showing me right now. So, oh my God, they're showing me we literally are going to go through a death this week. So hold on, guys. Let that death go. Bring it on. And so I'm going to bring healing to that and bring on the death. Make it as gentle as possible for all of us. A death to old self, a death to whatever that needs to be. I allow it to come forward. Wow, that's why they're showing me that this sickness starts all in the head, is because all the energy is hitting the top of our crown and our royal crowns and all of our crowns, and it is pushing all this. That's why all the sickness is, because the energy is so strong. So it's getting there. Thank you. I feel it through my feet. Thank you. So kale sinina nene mo kata salele nene mo tasainina asalini nene mo kata salini nene mo kata si mo kalata sile nene mo kata sinine nene mo kata sinine nene salele nene mo kata silele kasalele mo kata sinine nene salele nene mo kata sinine nene nene salele nene mo si. That will help us all go through this more gently and whatever else they needed to give us. I feel so blessed and I love you all, and we're making it. We're making this change. And let me tell you, on the other side of this, that's the amazing thing. I see what's on the other side of this. I was shown just through that video. Wow, why did I say video? That's so funny. Just through that dream, just through that vision. Wow, 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 wow. This is powerful stuff. So we're doing it. And I'm so proud of you, and I'm so proud of me. I love you all. I love you all. May you all be blessed. May you all be blessed.